If I was to describe myself in 3 words, it would be bold, beautiful, and strong. It's really hard to say because I love my blackness, but at the same time, I've had to work in a corporate setting. So I had to evolve myself and change myself into somebody that I wasn't in order to fit in. So that kind of like stuck with me for years. I probably was like into my blackness, my true self in my 30s. Before then, it was more of trying to fit in, which I know is bad, but that's what I had to do. I worked at a environment where I had to change my way of living in order to fit in. So, like growing up, my family would call me. I hate to say this, but they used to call me a little white girl because I used to talk different. I used to do different things. Used to like different music. But getting older, I feel like my blackness is starting to shine. It's starting to show more. I'm starting to see it more. I always came from a family that was into school, nursing, so we were like, we wasn't, you know, true black. And I've asked my friends, like, how am I supposed to feel? They're like, you feel you how you feel. I used to. I used to feel pressured when I was younger to be something that I wasn't. I was always, I was in a corporate setting, so I had to change who I was just to fit in. I did it because it was a job, and that is why I had to leave that job because I was doing so many things that was compromising me. I was starting to see all of the discrimination, the racism. I was starting to see it in full force, and I couldn't take it. And that's why I quit a job that I was working for 18 years and started my own business. There's no way that I could constantly keep letting myself be somebody that I was not. What my family saw me as, I was actually turning into that person. And that was really not me because that wasn't me before I started working there. It was just I had to change myself to fit in. And I hate that. I hate that black women have to do that. I just love how beautiful we are. I love the skin I'm in. I love the texture of my hair. I love how bold I am. I love that we are different. And try to make us seem like we're something that we're not. And that really irritates me. Like, just because we disagree and we disagree on another level than they disagree, then we are considered angry or we're considered rowdy. And now all of a sudden you want to be scared of us. We act just like anybody else. So it's like why we get put on this pedestal of being these angry black women when we're just responding to how you're acting, how you're treating us. Period. Mm, be you, 100%. Don't let anybody tell you what you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to feel, just to fit in. I did that for 18 years of my life, and it took for me to get in my 30s for me to be like, I didn't have to do that.
describe your friendship with your black friends?
It's strong, strong, cool, calm, and collective.